Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Dooley Day here today, so we're gonna go to see what we can see in Season 3. With Dooley, I mean, there's a lot you can do right now. You can get away with a lot because he's quite consistent. He has been improved a lot over the past, few updates. He is good. He's good. And also dinos are busted, but hey. Enchanted item, let's do it. Dooley can get away with it. An obsidian Wallace is kind of interesting. Heavy green wasp. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a obsidian Wallace. Why not? So we could up his shield value a little bit. What kind of weapon would we want with Wallace? I mean, I guess we could look for, pulse rifle. I mean, there's multiple things that honestly are just good enough for a day one setup. We'll grab a Chris, I guess. I don't think I feel like playing forklift. Obviously, Tanky Yankee's good. We can grab a Hamlet because he's all the rage. Basically, we just need to get, if we get a plasma grenade, Hamlet's just good. He's just good with that. And then the question now... we could try and go for a Fang, possibly even a Toxic Fang. I think let's do that. Here's the thing, if I get a lighter, I'll feel potentially convinced to go Ignition. I just don't really feel like doing that right now. But yeah, Obsidian Wallace feels like one of the few potential ways to make, Armored Core work and not just be force field. So if we can get Armored Core, you better believe I'm going to go for it. We'll take a Green Wasp. It's just good enough to be our final slot in, basically. Okay, well, Hamlet actually is kind of bad unless we get other stuff. But
just one perspective. Youth has its own wisdom.
Leftmost does an extra 20. I'm going to go for that over the final flame for now.
So, 9 years.
And then, this is 2 more poison. That mixed with Lash Out is pretty solid. Green Wasp, Hamlet. Yeah, we're really looking for a plasma grenade. We could put it right by the Green Wasp. I feel decent about this start. It seems good enough to me. That's a Bronze Hot Stones. Yes, sir. We win this. Oh, that's a day one pig board. That's for sure. That is a day one pig board and a half. Bonk. But yeah, Obsidian Wallace, he gains the 15 damage and shielding each time. Does do 55. He gets the shield value increase before the cast, which means he gets the damage before the cast as well. So you see, he had 40 when he went off, but he did 55 damage. That's because of that ordering. Yeah, let's have fun. TFM, you get to choose between 2. I can't deny. Cannot deny a defense grid and how it is good and useful. I cannot deny the fact that Crude Tools is very, very good.
But I'm glad you bought this.
I don't feel like playing Firefly. I don't feel like grabbing the other stuff here either. All right. Yeah, Hard Shell. I mean, Crusher Claw with Armored Core. I mean, it's a weird idea, but I guess we could consider doing something with that. We could consider it. There's a weird idea there. Where we get, our crude tools, we 3D print them with a Armored Core. Doesn't matter. Hard Shell. There's nothing wrong with Hard Shell. Let's just grab even more skills at this point. Please, 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 please. Nobody ever asks for Armored Core. Thank you. Thank you. I was going to say, nobody ever is looking for that, man. Well, that's not true. They used to be. So this can reduce the cooldown to 6. I am definitely interested in finding... Okay, so that's tech. So I don't really want to play it. Alright. So we're going to be juicing up Wallace with the Armored Core. The Green Wasp, I'd say, is still good enough. And then we will, yeah, juice up that Wallace. I like it.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
That's a lot of weapons. That's a Sunderer. That's a... Who's playing Silver Sunderer? And why? Why? This is a crime. I'm fine. It doesn't actually end up
Next
mattering.
time, boys, less blunder.
But,
more
okay, you're
blunder.
level 2. You lost the day 2 fight. Looking at your board, my hunch is that they went for Ventriloquist. Based off of the stuff they had. Trying to get something cool out of them, but that fight is not easy. Medium stuff, meh. Want smalls and larges.
Send me your huge items. Okay,
That is a thing we want. We want that a lot. It goes really, really well. We want Hamlet in there as well. It's just going to be lots of charges. Slows or freezes. Yeah, looks good. Then Cog is nice
so I can buy
because it's a way to get haste that isn't tech. So that's appealing. Etherite's great. Man, these are some easy decisions. it's nice to have such easy decisions. Etherite's just really good here because, you know, one, we could get a force field and maybe we should play it. Maybe. Scrap is good. Rigged is good. Ticket's good. There's very few misses here. It's just such a good find. Bonk.
Knew that would happen. Didn't care. Woo!
And a freaking ticket, man. I'm gonna go Kevs.
Scales? I can forge some for you.
I don't have that much shielding. We can't play Chris because he's tech. We can, I just am electing not to. It's so boring. Okay, so we'll speed it up a little bit, because, yeah, it does mean that the Hamlet gets to go do its thing. Upgrade bronze. We could upgrade the crude tools, because it'll make it quicker. But
If you're not ready for
I like
my
going for this,
training,
yeah.
I'm not sure you might
Getting a
prefer
silver defense
just-
grid really increases the chances that we will find even higher tier defense grids in the future. Like, because we'll, at level 5, we'll get the silver skill upgrade, and you're more likely to get skills you already have. So not having that not stuck at bronze, it's basically defense grid. You're probably going to either have it at bronze or get offered a lot of opportunities to get it up to like diamond. It's just weird like that. Give me a skill. Do we just keep taking stuff? Do we just keep taking everything? No, I'm not going to take that one. We should have went for the medium. We're getting too silly with it. All right. If it's poison, we're
Out to
in
dethrone
trouble.
king, not to squabble with nobodies.
It is not. It is what is this? What is this? What am I looking at? What is this? They won both their games. What's happening? What's happening? This is an I've heard these items are good, so I'm just gonna put them all on the board. I've heard Crow's Nest and Julian are good, and I heard Mantis Ship is good. I'm just gonna put them all on the board and see what happens. My oh my. I mean, they won the early days because they got enchant start stuff. 1 XP. With the potential for a fight. Yeah, baby.
Oh, blast you, Sky Eye!
Give me a flashy reload. We can do some dumb stuff with like atomic clock. Rocket boots would be good too. Gunpowder's not bad at all. Would we just gunpowder the grenade? Probably.
Oh, at least I'm on the ground.
Okay. Goggles. Put that by the cog and like get some crit, but I just don't really.
Silver
Oh,
is
that's
demure.
interesting. This is defense matrix. It's just bad. I'm sorry. It's just bad.
Suit yourself, darling.
I think we die to a Hexa actually. I'm gonna go for retiree because why? Bushel could be kind of fun. We could maybe do something with Bushel. Be kind of interesting. Extreme Comfort with the right enchant could end up being useful. It's not that good with just like a First Aiden.
Back in my day, we won our fights with nothing but grit.
What? Bandages. Quit playing. I could put the cop right over here too. Like, should I? Probably.
I teach, you learn. We're a good team.
None of that.
Thanks for trusting.
Static acceleration can definitely be good on Dooley. Kev on day 4, I think, can give enchanted stuff, but also it's just. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. What the hell, man? I'll take that. Yeah, he can sell enchanted stuff indeed. I'm gonna click shield items. Freaking textiles. Oh, there's no point. I don't have any freeze items, but it's still good enough. Because it is just because it's shielded, you know? It's good enough already. Obviously, what's our mission now? Get a freaking you know? Bunker. Get a bunker. Multicast nitrogen hammer. I mean, we just scale, like... Not having our plasma grenade is pretty rough, I guess, but... Am I in trouble? No, right? Surely not. Yeah, not even close. That's crazy.
Chasing you.
I think that Kev sells enchanted items on day 4. Boom! Shielded nitrogen hammer. An amazing enchant for an amazing item. Alright, we're looking for freeze stuff. That much is obvious. Okay, well...
Big bargains.
Alright, well that's good too.
Use that for the good of all.
A jetpack. There's some ways we could end up using that. I don't actually think we are good against Scoville.
Attack everything.
You still have no tech, right? Yeah, no tech. Good. We do not want tech right now. So how does Nitrogen Hammer upgrade these days? Doubles the scaling. Yeah, that's probably more important than upgrading the Armored Core.
I hate everything.
Why'd I go there? I went there for, like, I guess the ticket. That's good. That's very good. Alright, come on now.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
The Uzi's a maybe, but...
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I could see myself playing that. Medium. Okay, there's no good medium freeze stuff, really. But there is Ice 9000. There's also a nitrogen hammer. There's also the Dooley scarf. All right. Yeah, defense range. It's too much. All right, I don't feel optimistic here. We can't put the nitro in without reducing the cooldown of the armored core. Not interested in that right now. All right, our board did not get better. Not really. And that's an ignition core. I'm thinking I'm dead as hell. I'm thinking I'm dead as hell. That is a freaking... Oh my god, that's a poisonous red firefly next to a blue beetle, and they have a Yeti crab. That's ridiculous, man. The more ridiculous thing is I still somehow almost won, even with the high roll of all freaking high rolls. Having all of Toxic Red Firefly, Blue Beetle, Turbo Green Wasp, also a Turbo Green Wasp. What the hell's going on, man? I'm supposed to be the only one getting the luck. Andy is a great shop for us because a lot of the free stuff is going to be here-ish. I think that this is overkill.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
I think it's overkill. No, I don't want mediums. I mean, I want a medium. I can't beat the Lich. Mosquito it is. So level 7, we upgrade the hammer, but man, we need free stuff. I don't know what to say. We need free stuff. We could get the, we have the ticket. We could get the Null Frost Altar, which is literally the only freeze item we would need on our entire board. And we won the early game enough to get there for sure without having to try. Like, we could lose all the way to day 9 and still make it, right? Yeah. We could literally lose every game here on out, and we will see the Jungle Expedition. I hope that's not the case. I don't want to play Probo. Yeah, that goes from 50 scaling to 100. Weapons? No. I was gonna say, I feel like I was legitimately gonna say, I feel like whenever I click this at this point of the run, it's a freeze shop. I don't want to play this stuff. So there's a freeze item. That's something. It gets me somewhere. I'm gonna click this button, hoping for something else. This is tech. I guess I could sell my core. I could sell my core. Let's be real, is my core staying? Like, no, right? I don't think I want to sell my ticket.
As we say in the Frostlands, may you keep your fingers.
Yeah, that seems fine. Yep. Like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind to get the Green Wasp too, but I'm not going to sell my ticket. We could get the Shield, which I actually wouldn't mind as well, but like again, I'd have to sell my ticket, and that could have Null Frost Altar, and then at that point, I win for free. Like that's just the truth. I win for free if I get Null Frost Altar with a shielded nitrogen hammer. I do not have to try. I will just win the game. Right then and there. Ooh. Okay. We have to one-shot. Will we get to the point where we one-shot it? The answer is probably yeah. I think we do. Might take a minute, but we also have haste going on, which is going to be stacking some crits. That crit does not end up... that won't end up mattering. Yeah, we're fine. Depending on, I guess, a little bit of timing here. Awkward timing there, but we should be fine. And there. No? I mean, I have 10,000 freaking shield. It doesn't matter. I win, but it's just like... that's... I see why they're having a good time. Gold lemonade stand, gold money tree with the VIP pass, the hyper greens, the Washawali. Like, they are tanky as hell. But that's it. Alright.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I won't tell you what happens.
Alternatively, we could have that be our only tech. Put it in between those. Coolant is not tech, for example. It's kind of interesting because it would go from 3. It's pretty good actually for us. But like, man, it looks like griefing, but yeah, it's like 2 seconds. 2 seconds cast is really, really good. Very reliable haste on these. Like, again, we want like coolant.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
Perma haste on those, is that worth it though? Is it worth dropping ISO? If I can get some blue beetle upgrades, the answer is yes, because Isochloric Freezer is not actually, like, of the freeze items, it's the one I want the least of Dooley's, because it only has one target and it scales up. Like, it can be good, don't get me wrong, it can be very, very good. It can completely lock down specific builds. But it is a tech, and we can't have Temporal Navigator with the crude. We can't have Temporal Navigator. Can't have them both at the same time. I'm going crazy. That's permanent haste. Starting at 2 seconds. That is a 2-second start. That's the real thing. That's the wee-woo alarm. That's a Chili Charles right there, my friends. This could be everything. Okay, well, it's a 2-second start if they don't instantly freeze you for 5 seconds. This will end up being good. It may not be there now. We can metronome something else, too. I wouldn't mind, like... Oh, man. I actually wouldn't mind the ice cream truck. Ice cubes would be alright. There are no... The good news is there's no bad things. It'll be hard to make use of the icy hammock, I'll say. Because it'll be a 13-second cooldown. An icicle is completely fine.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
That thing's busted.
Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
Andy, please. Coolant. That's not tech. But how do I hate you. I I don't care if this is lower cooldown right now.
Ugh, window shoppers.
Do this. Kina, it's got to be good. It's got to be coolant.
Not war.
I can't believe I'm clicking this button, but if it's coolant, I'll be happy. All
I
right,
feel
we've done
like
some weird
that
stuff.
Decision comes from a negative place.
This is so
My
weird.
dreams are too big for
This whole run has been okay. Jabalian drum. Everybody loves the Jabalian. Me 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 me.
Well, I'll admit,
Goodbye. You
that
deserve
was
this.
impressive.
Okay. Random crap board. Random crap board.
Victoria? The Dunes?
Where shall we start?
I don't want to just like put that on there for flex purposes.
That looks like Cretaceous era?
Wow. That is an item. What the hell? That right there is an item.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Shield. I don't have a large item.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
CDR? What a wow. Whoa. That's pretty good. Whoa. I'd go Monster Ranch though. Hello. Coolant.
I would never debase my wares by
Coolant.
haggling.
Doesn't exist.
Understand. Class isn't for everyone.
Neither coolant nor an upgrade. Okay. Dinos. Right? Dinos? Oh, we're actually pretty decent against this. Right? Yeah, you cast a lot, which means we will cold room a lot and we have a lot of shield. Yeah, we're good. This is nothing to me. We counter this. Right? Am I wrong? 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 Oh, they have Toxic Flame. I didn't see that. Toxic Flame is broken. Not broken enough to overcome the fact that I do hard counter them. Definitely Expedition. Then I guess we go Obsidian. I think we go Boulder Trap because we should be able to freeze them out pretty darn aggressively. So, like, their progress isn't going to be made very well. Like, we should beat any of... The thing is, we should beat any of them. But I actually think we have the best shot against this one. We counter it the most. Got a freaking Icicle doing stuff, too, you know? Sure, sure. T-set is a relic, huh? Interesting. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Greenheart Guardian has a really good skill for us while you have shield, your weapons have their cooldowns reduced with defense grid and a 2-second cast, or a 1.9-second cast. That's very good. And a shielded carry item, it's very, very good. Key. I think we just go Guardian's Gorge. I think we put it on the cold room. I think that makes some sense. Whenever we freeze, we shield equal to 10 times the regen. Freeze an item for 0.5 seconds. Charge adjacent items 1 second. Whenever you freeze, poison, or burn, charge this. I have to give that a look-see, right? Charge adjacent items. Freeze an item for 0.5 seconds, and then charge adjacent items. We need more status effects.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Fiery Cutlass, single weapon. So this is the situation where... Yeah, it wouldn't even be that much different. I was going to say, this is a situation where the... whatever the other thing would be good. The 5-second or under freeze guy-o.
Defeat does not
Dude, if Cold Room had a had a poison or burn enchant... Oh, mama. Oh, papa. That'd be nuts. Ganzio. 2 tea sets. Tea for 2. Cryosleeve.
Oh, honey, that is
I thought that was it.
Your color.
I should click that button, but it's just like, look it up and look at how many things we got, you know?
At the edge of the farm.
With a good enough defense, you'll barely even need an offense.
Shield items have their cooldowns reduced by 5%. Sure.
Blocking is a lot
It's not very
more
exciting, but it is just good.
but reversed.
Level 13, is there a world where no, I was gonna say, Nitrogen Hammer goes up to 200. So, I can't. If they cast a lot, the Ice Watch Warden really does start to scale off of it as well, so like that's, yeah. Yeehaw! Okay. Give me the funny bug. The funny bug. No way. Wait a minute. No. Wait. No, wait. No, wait. No. Wait.
You listen to Dooley, okay? He's fighting the
No, wait. Wait, no. No, no. Wait. No. Surely. Dude, he's actually useful. Dude, he's actually useful. Poison and freeze too. Like that helps us with the charge, and he freezes too. No way, man. No way, man. We're throwing a faster start, obviously. Like we're throwing a much faster start. Okay, sure. What is fine. Okay, I do have to check. Ice Watch, what the hell is the deal? Shield for 50. That's terrible. That's so bad. Ice, 9,000.
My fight isn't with you. but if you insist.
Uh-oh. Okay. I was fully expecting the skill. I'm not, like... I don't feel good about what I see, but I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
I wish that one of these shielded enchants was something else. But it's like, it was shielded or... What was it? Something stupid. I was gonna say prismatic. You know what I mean. Ice 9000 on board on purpose and helping. Arguably. Mac has the most freeze out of those.
Perhaps they're worthy of you. I owned that for 200 years. It's hard to let go.
If I'm being honest with myself, he's not improving the board nearly as much as this would. If I'm being truthfully real and truthful, this is totally better. But what about this? What about this idiocy? This idiocy is pretty fine. We also get like a slightly faster start. Let's see how this looks. Because now, when we freeze, we poison, which means we'll charge up the Ice Watch Warden. Which means we'll charge up the Blue Beetle. Like, once we get going... Dude, it's good. Dude, it's good. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's helping. He's helping. Oh, it can't be. Ice 9000 on board on purpose and helping. Is it helping more than Cold Room? That's an interesting proposition.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
It'd be a shame if some idiot decided to throw. Let's try one. Let's try one. Uh-oh. That's the fear. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Ice 9000. My guy. Excuse me, it had nothing to do with Ice 9000. It had nothing to do with Ice 9000. Oh, yeah? What's left on board? Huh? What's left on board? Ice 9000, okay? They ate it. Look at that. Boom. What's left on board? Ice 9000. Holy crap. That's like with this and that getting eaten. I mean, that's a screenshot right there. Zoop. Ice 9000. On board, on purpose, and the reason we won. I mean, like, you know, obviously, I get it. But, like, on it, I probably would have preferred them to eat the robotics factory. Like, I would want them to eat these two things, because this combo right here is really good. It's so good. Dude. This is a monumental day. All right. This is episode number freaking 263, I think. Ice 9000, Bazaar 263. Oh. All right. And then also Ice Watch Warden. Is it? Do I have it? Wait. Ice Watch Warden. There we go. What the hell did I just say? I got so frazzled. 263. 263. Oh. I bet you thought I know how it goes. I know how it goes. You see the thumbnail? Oh yeah, sure. Another one where you put the thing in the thumbnail, but in the end, I'm gonna fast forward to the end. It's gonna be a freaking nitrogen hammer still on that board, and you're gonna say it's Ice 9000 doing work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, buddy. Think what you want. Very, very good. The thing is that was actually an even crazier board. If we could have the Ice Watch Warden live on that board was truly gross. The biggest disappointment of the day is that we just didn't get to see just how dumb that actually was. Because dinosaurs ate it and ruined the fun, like always. So, you know. It's just how it goes. We don't get to see the cool end board do the cool end board thing because it was eaten. I have like 4 of those. Thank you very much. Next. I'm missing the Vanessa skin and the Dooley skin. And the album. The Vanessa skin, the Dooley skin, and the album. I've not played a lot of Bazaar this season. Compared to my normal seasons. Like the normal past few months. I have not played that much, comparatively. So it's not that crazy that I haven't gotten this stuff, but still. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. More Bazaar every single day, as long as you guys continue to support it. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.